Francisco Gonçalves, and today I will show you a picture that I've recently taken in London, as you can see. First of all, I will show you the settings, okay, of the photo, and as you can see here, it was a 20-second exposure at aperture 14 with ISO 50. This picture was taken in the evening, just after the sunrise in London. In London now gets dark pretty early, so it was around 10 past 5 when I took this picture. It's when I like to shoot, actually, after the sunset, between the twilight and blue hour, and just before it gets really dark. Okay, I'm going to show how I edit this picture, and let's hope that you enjoy it. So let's get to develop mode, and let's try to make a good picture. So first of all, I will do as always. Okay, the highlights, I will put them all down. Okay, minus 100. The shadows plus 100. Okay, and the white point, I will do it. Okay, I will try Alt key. Okay, and when you see these pixels burned there, okay, do not exaggerate, otherwise you're gonna lose all your data here. You see, all the image gets burned, so you lose a lot of data here, and the picture obviously doesn't look good. So you have to be careful here. Once again, I always touch this. Okay, you have to be extremely careful. So whenever you see a bit of pixel burn, okay, you can leave it like that. Okay, this case plus 39. It's open to you, okay, to your taste. The shadows, I will always go a bit further, okay, when I see a bit more, okay, more or less like this, minus 45. Okay, we can see already a bit of a change. Let's compare the beginning and now. Okay, you have a more saturated and more contrasted pictures with only 4 slides. Okay, so now what we're going to do is maybe go to the profile corrections. Okay, where you have the chromatic aberration, and to activate your profile, the corrections of your lens. As you can see, I shot this in 24 millimeters. Not correct. Okay, the lens is not corrected, so I will click here. Okay, and as well to do it here in automatic. Let's see, it changes. Oh, okay, it changed a little bit, the correction. It transformed a little bit, but I still don't like it, so you can do it manually here. So date like this, no, like this, until I think it's okay. Okay, I think like this is all right. Let me check the vertical as well. Okay, more or less like this. Okay, so much better than before, because it was like this, all crooked, and now I think it's better. Okay, so this is done. We remove the chromatic aberration. Let's see if I can see any here. Not much. Okay, but we always do it, and you should as well. Okay, now, and it was in the blue hour. As you can see, the sky is blue, but I want to give that a bit more touch. Okay, so I will make it cooler, so like 3100 Kelvin, and I will give a bit of magenta. Okay, so we'll pop that sky around 20. I think I like this. Alright, so then we go back, we go down here to tone curve, where you can play with the highlights, dark light, white, and shadows. It's up to you, to your taste. See, a bit more white. Shadows and the darks I will not touch. Okay. So then we come here to the detail module, and the slides here of the intensity of the sharpness I will pull it to 80. Okay, because I always sharpen my pictures around 80, like this. Of all the details. Okay, and as well here, once again, the mask I will just want you click on Alt key and you can see all these white parts. What is white is totally sharp, and what is black is not sharp. So I don't really want the sky to be sharpened, and I just want all around the building and those lights, okay, those light trails to be sharpened. So I will do it like this, like 60. Right, seems pretty good already, pretty sharpened. I see a lot of detail on the picture. I will always do a noise reduction of around 20, and it's me. Okay. Okay, that's pretty much that. I think still can transform here a bit. Picture. It's better. It's still a bit crooked. Okay. To crop the picture, I don't really want, because I'm not gonna. I really need a bit of space here between the top of the tower. Otherwise, it's like do it like this. It doesn't really look nice. Okay, we'll leave it like that and like that as well. I'm not gonna crop today this picture. Okay, so much better. Okay, we have a totally different picture. This is how we started. This is how we are now. I want to see it better. We do it. We reset it completely. Then Control Z, and you go back where we are right now. That's good. It's working still. Right. We're gonna do now is go to the slides here. Okay, tool slides, and let's see if we have any spots. Okay, to heal or to clone on the picture. Okay, some dot spots, because I shot this. I closed the shutter, the aperture, I mean, to 14th. Okay, so in this case, with the long exposures, we're gonna notice a few spots if you have in your sensor. Okay, as like that, you choose the spot tool, spot healing tool, and you click here, and you're gonna see your spots. As you can see, I have one here, okay, and one over here. So let's see if you can see them. Gonna zoom in. Okay, you see, here is one. Okay, this is a bit of dust in the sensor. So what I can do is gonna do a smaller circle, and I will heal it. Okay, or no net, as you. Boom, done. Okay, so that one is done. We're going to this one right now. Select it again. We click on it, and it's gonna remove it. Okay, done. Perfect. So that's done. That's one less thing to do. Now you can do a graduate filter. I always do, just to close the bit of the picture. Okay, I'm gonna reset here. Alt to reset, and I will put a bit of the exposure lower. Okay, close the picture to redirect the eyes of the viewer the picture, and the same here in the back. Like right there. Okay. One thing I forgot, which I always use, very important for me, is the vignetting. Okay, the vignetting, I always put a little bit of vignetting. So once again, to close the pictures and give a bit of contrast and drama to the picture. Okay, but plus because it's simply horrible. That's my opinion, and I think you agree with me. It's quite horrific. Doesn't look good at all. So I always go minus. Okay, black vignetting. Cool. Minus 15, I think is all right. Going back to the where we've been before, we were here in the graduated filter. Already done it. I like that. And now we're going to use the brush. I give some to the picture, color a bit of the light trails here. Okay, give some contrast overall in the picture. Okay, so we're going to first of all reset it again. Alt key, reset. Everything is going to be resetted. So now we're going to the watch. Okay, the watch in the Big Ben Tower, too exposed for me. Okay, it's a bit bright in my opinion. So I'm going to take a bit of exposure, stand around, and as well the highlights. I'm going to remove. Let's 60. Let's see how it's going to work here. Yeah. Okay, minus 100. Okay, let's see if you can see the difference from before and after. Okay, click here. This was before. Okay, it was quite bright, and now you can see that it's better. It's not so bright, and you can see more detail on the watch itself, on the clock. So that's before and now after. Okay, and just to get a bit more detailed or the clock. Okay, and here we can do it as well. Okay, this side, same brush and same settings, and a little bit way better like this. Okay, better. I can show you again. Much better. Right now. All right, guys. So now I would say that the picture is pretty good. Okay, I think you can see the difference from before, which we started with this picture. Okay, that's what I had before we started editing, and that's the picture we have right now. We can see that difference is massive. There's a lot of difference already. You have already a good picture that you could already just export to your files and post it in Facebook, whatever you want to post it. Okay, or print it. Then it depends to you if you want to give that extra punch to the, like dodge and burn or paint a bit more. Okay, usually in the beginning I was doing just this kind of post-processing like I've done right now, and I will just export it and say that the image was edited. But lately what I do, and to give a bit more contrast to the picture, I will choose brush tool, and I will, do some dodge and burning and paint around, so my picture will be a bit different and shining these colors and contrasts. Okay, so select the brush all again, and a bit of exposure around 20. We can always change later if it's too much or if it's not that much. Okay, and I will put clarity. It's okay, and we're gonna make a bigger brush here, and we're gonna paint it all around here. Okay, around these light trails, because it was a long exposure. For all of you that don't know what this was, all the traffic, you know, all the buses, all the cars passing by. They have the lights, okay, and obviously in the long exposure, all that moves with lights is gonna leave the trails, okay, the trails of the light. So you get this fabulous, as you can see, okay, and that's the beauty of long exposure. So I will do it like this, okay, paint around here. So we will pop it. You can see before and after. I like to show you just for you to see before, after, okay, much better. And you can always do a bit of if you want more color saturation, okay, and give it a bit of saturation. Okay, that's done. Okay, we click here. Okay, another one, another brush. You reset your configurations from the brush before, and you do another one. And now let's say you want less exposure. -20 is just to give here the contrast in the tower. You put your brush a little bit. You're gonna come here and give you here. Just a bit to add a bit of contrast here, so the color is not the same around the picture, okay? And we can see here the before and after as well if we want to see. So look to the tower, okay? Just look to the tower and see the difference. Okay, that's before. Now that's after. You can see that I add a bit of more contrast. Beautiful. Yeah. So now what I'm gonna do is pop the extra detail of this tower. When you can see this tower has a lot. As you know, there's a lot of detailed, you know, and I like the picture because it's quite sharpened. So I want to pop all these details of this structure. To do that, we're gonna select another brush. Okay, select another brush, and we will pull this clarity up. Okay, I'd say I'm gonna put it around 50. Okay, and then you can always change it if it's too much of this. And I'm gonna press it here. Okay, in the tower. Close to the picture, and you rather can paint close to the picture, so you do it a bit more detailed. And me, for the sake of this video and not be so long, I've done it like that. Okay, just the overall sharpness and clarity around. Okay, so we do it faster. And let's just put the zoom a bit more so I can show you the difference. Okay, this is what we had before. Okay. And now with the clarity, you can see that that detail of the tower just popped a bit more. Okay, this is before. Boom. Okay, that is done. We're gonna now give a bit of vibration in all the picture. Okay, some vibration, so that colors will shine more. That blue sky will pop, and the colors of the tower will as well get more. Notice, give a bit of clarity and contrast on the picture as well. We have more drama on it. Okay, quickly the final result. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will show you how we started this picture. Washed out and without much contrast picture. Okay, this was the raw file, so it's natural that the file was like this. Okay, and this is our final work. Okay, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I put here side by side. You guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys follow me and on my videos. Okay, subscribe, and I see you around. Thank you very much for assisting my videos.